Happy New Year, beloveds. I am Mary Magdaline. It is a pleasure to speak with you today. I come before you now on the last day of the year 2020, under the Cancer full moon, to share with you a ceremony for reflection. This year, for the human collective, you have prepared for many lifetimes, dear one. Trust that you are perfectly where you are, where you need to be, exactly in this moment. I wish to speak to you about emotions. I am a guide to those who wish to integrate all that is light and all that is dark within themselves. So many emotions in this dualistic world we wish to label as bad, as negative, as not serving. When emotions and experiences come up of grief, of despair, of anger, of boredom, of anything that we would want to shy away from and shame ourselves for feeling or experiencing. Often in New Age communities, the term "that which doesn't serve" is used. However, I wish to remind you, as a collective, everything that is ever experienced on Holy Mother Earth serves humanity's evolution, the expansion of consciousness itself. Yes, this planet is a dualistic creative environment. In this moment, instead of feeling shame or frustration, allow yourself to experience emotions as they are. This is a practice in self-compassion, a practice in grace. So many wish to label anger as bad or negative, or as soon as they feel it, they need to stop being angry and get rid of it and clear it or transmute it as quickly as possible. Yet, as many other teachers have shared, Kali Ma, Sekhmet, Pele, the list goes on, dear ones. Anger can be holy, anger can be righteous, anger can be a reclamation of sovereignty, of personal power. Every emotion a human being can experience serves in one way or another. Grief, sadness, despair, even moments of depression. Everything your soul has ever experienced and will experience. The range of all that is was agreements by your higher self. Some experiences are simply for the sake of experience and expansion. Many of you turn on this final day of 2020 to leaders, to gurus, to social media, how everyone else is feeling, of how you should reflect. If you wish to yell, "Fuck 2020" from the tallest rooftops, you may do so. This year has been a year of going within, of deeply honoring oneself, of doing the inner work, inner alchemy, emotional alchemy, as it's called. Very directly, I wish to tell you, it serves no one to relive trauma. I wish to take you through a ceremony, a guided meditation with myself, the Magdalenas, and the Divine Mother Collective. This, for clarity, will not be reliving negative emotions or events that were traumatic. I wish you to witness yourself, to honor yourself, to see your life in this year through the eyes of your higher self. Under this last day and full moon of 2020, I would like you to make your body comfortable and safe. Perhaps light a candle and prepare for ceremony. For this ceremony, I would like you to have Palo Santo or any type of smudge that you have access to, a crystal, or it could be a plain rock of your choosing, and a container to hold water, a mason jar, a cup, any kind of container with a lid. In this alchemy, the water and stone will be gifted back to Earth on the first day of 2021. For this journey, dear ones, please make yourself comfortable. Sit on the ground or a meditation pillow is preferable, or seated in any comfortable position with your feet touching the ground. Have the Palo Santo. We're not lighting it until tomorrow. Have the Palo Santo, the crystal of your choosing, and water in a jar, and set the items beside you for now. Take some deep breaths. Connect with your body. Call in your higher self. In divine truth, you can never be separated from Source. Separation from your higher self is also impossible. Breathe in deeply. Feel your body. Your vessel is safe. Your body is comfortable. You are relaxed. You are bringing in your highest essence, your higher self, with each breath fully into your body. For this ceremony, we are balancing the masculine and the feminine within you. We are balancing your internal elements of both water and fire. This is a moment to see yourself through the eyes of Source, to see 2020 through the eyes of your higher self. We are going now, dear ones, on a journey to reflect through this year. You may visualize yourself sitting in a movie theater or with a big projection screen in front of you. You are in the eyes of the observer, the eyes of the witness. The archangels are with you now. You may see yourself through the eyes of the angels, through the eyes of your higher self. Comfortable in your body, take and hold the Palo Santo in your left hand. This is the element of fire that you are holding in your left hand on the feminine side of the body. And in your right hand, pick up the crystal or stone in the masculine side. This alchemy practice balances water and fire, masculine and feminine, within yourself. All the emotions you experience, the memories, the stories that are told, allow that energy to flow from the center of your being into your hands and out to the piece of wood and the rock. Breathe in deeply and feel your higher self in your form. Your body is safe and relaxed. This is the moment to watch your movie of 2020, to honor yourself. You are safe, you are whole, you are perfect. This is not shadow work. We are not reliving trauma or painful emotions. You are viewing yourself from the perspective of the angels whom celebrate all the work humanity is doing. You are seeing yourself through divine love. You are seeing yourself with compassion through the eyes of your higher self. At this time, if there are any stories that were painful or hurtful, societal patterns, or things that no longer align with you, they may be released from your emotions, your cells, your body, and flow into the crystal and the Palo Santo. The mind is still and quiet. Visualize your mind as a cartoon brain sitting at a desk, playing an observer. Or is your mind sitting beside you on the couch, eating popcorn, just enjoying the movie and the reflection without judgment, without assigned meanings? Just to observe and reflect. This is a state of neutrality, of acceptance of all that is. That all is simultaneously imperfect and perfect at the same time. You are sovereign creators. Whatever experience is exactly as it needs to be. Close your eyes. I will take you through the journey of each of the 12 months. January. Breathe deeply. Allow the images, the feelings the experiences you had individually and collectively to flow through you, to release. As you reflect, you are sovereign. If you no longer wish to play a role, or that situation no longer aligns to you, it moves and flows as effortlessly and as smoothly as your very breathing. February. March. This may be the beginning of challenges, of difficulty, of traumatic memories. Allow it all to flow and move. Any energy stored in your body, emotions or beliefs of suffering, allow it to flow and move as automatically as your own heartbeat and as gently as your breath. April, May, June, July. Know that all that you see, feel, and remember is perfect in this reflection. You are safe to trust your own divine plan. You are safe to trust your higher self. To reflect in neutrality, to honor all of your experiences, and if you wish, to celebrate the soul lessons, the expansion, and the growth. I will continue to name the months. June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. You may now set down the Palo Santo. Hold the stone in both of your hands. Then take the stone and place it in the jar of water. And now, hold the water jar or container in your hand while placing the other on top of it. We take this moment to honor all that is. The reflection of the journey, the expansion, the growth, and all that is outside of duality or terms such as positive or negative. Neutrality, peace of mind, acceptance, and flow. May you feel your being lighter, that you have reflected, released, accepted, acknowledged, and deeply sat with yourself to flow energy. If you wish to honor this incredible year that humanity has waited millennia for, and all the experience it has brought you and your consciousness, I ask you now to take a sip of the water as your higher self honors all of your humanity. To complete this ceremony, you will take the water with the stone in it and set it out under the full moon, under the last light of 2020. And tomorrow, the new year, 2021, please give the water and the stone back to nature in whatever ceremony your heart guides you to. You may pour it out on the ground, give the rock to the river or the ocean, or bury the stone. And tomorrow, the new day, you will light the Palo Santo or the sage. Lighting your own fire and spark. Now I ask you, dear ones, to set these objects down and to remain in your comfortable position. Collectively, I wish to show you in oneness the spirit of celebration, of wonder, of manifestation. I wish to take you on a visual journey now, dear ones. Imagine yourself sitting on the moon, perfectly safe, watching Earth from below. This is my favorite view in all the universe. Observing humanity, observing your hearts, your intention, your creative dreams. Today, New Year's, as a collective, so many of you have come together and individually to reflect on the past year, to set New Year's resolutions and intentions, to focus your mind, your emotions, your energy on creation, on manifestation. Some call it the fifth dimension or the new earth, or bringing heaven on earth. As you look down on earth, can you see the grid lines? The beautiful pink raspberry oneness grid? In this moment, collective consciousness can tune in to feel heartbeats, all beating with hopes and dreams, intentions, manifestations. You are all powerful creators, dear one. This human experience is your dream. I bless you. Your intentions, manifestations, dreams, and creative spark and fire. May your creative fires spark. May you see the luminous glow. You look down. It looks like city lights as the NASA telescopes and satellites show, but what you are seeing is the glow of souls in so many colors. You are all divine creators. 2021 is what you make of it, dear ones. You are safe, sovereign, liberated, and powerful to create as you wish. And now, witnessing the beauty of all the co-creators around you, all the hearts, dreams, and wishes creating with you in this very moment, we return to Earth. Visualize yourself in a forest, sitting on the ground beneath an ancient tree, feeling the heartbeat of the planet herself supporting you in all your creations, wishes, and manifestations. All of the elements, nature, and earth are with you. You are powerful in all your creations. And with this, I ask you to gently return to your bodies, to slowly wiggle your toes and open your eyes. Observe if your being feels lighter. Observe and fully be present with your precious humanity, honoring your human experience. Deeply connected to the earth, deeply connected to your higher self, deeply connected to your own creative power in your human body, in every moment of your human experience. I am Miriam. It is my greatest joy and pleasure to co-create with you, dear ones. I love you. Happy 2021.